Hey guys, so we have Checkmate episode 7. Sorry that I've not uploaded anything for a couple of weeks. I decided to get myself a new desk, and the desk that I got was so effing wobbly that I was typing and the monitor was just doing this, and it was driving me nuts. Absolutely driving me nuts. Couldn't record, because as soon as I just do this, it would have just... So, got myself a new desk, nice solid one, like proper solid IKEA. Cost a bit, and hence why I've not done videos, because I've been working my ass off to try and pay for the desk. But yeah, I'll try and get more consistent with videos, but you know, sometimes you just can't be fucked. When you got depression, you honestly just can't be fucked to do anything. And especially on your days off, all you want to do is just chill, do nothing that involves brain power or work. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know how many episodes we're gonna get, because they did it in they had a break, so maybe we're getting 12 episodes, because they stopped at 6. We're watching 7 now. I don't know the plan. I know that they had to fundraise for the... Did they... I don't know if I'm getting this wrong or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I swear they had to fundraise for the second part, which I think they've already recorded it when they stopped. So I don't know. I don't know the mindset, and I don't know the money about it. I just think the more that I'm watching other shows, I think sometimes there's too much excessive on this. Like, they're trying to do too much. It works in some cases, but then other cases you're just like, well, that was an unnecessary little scene. You know, when you could just have just one camera angle, one decent scene, job done. But no, let's... And my brain's just like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Right, let's get to it. So, I'm assuming they were hostages. They got released. She didn't get released because she's the mastermind behind it all. What's her name died. Natalie's character died. Can't remember the character's name. She died. We've found out that she's co-arsehole with 2 other people that we kind of already knew about. One we didn't know about, but pretty much we need to just work out who killed the secretary lady. But no, not the stupid thing. The thing is, though, she's the bad guy, but do all of them know she's the bad guy? Like, she's the boss? Or is it just, was she only talking to one guy, and only that guy knows she's the boss, and, you know, he's like the front man? Because all it would take would be one of them getting captured, and then just spills the beans.
Chega perto não, fica aí, fica quietinha aí. É melhor você ter vindo sozinho, senão a gente vai matar todo mundo.
Because I've pissed about with 2 desks, sorry, I'm getting distracted already. Because I've pissed about with 2 desks, I'm having to reset everything up. I fucking hate that, And I've had to, because I have such a tiny little gap from a chair, I don't have room to have my computer there. So my headset cable is like... because the computer's all the way over there. Right, I'll shut up now. I'll get to the video. Sorry.
Agora solta ela, por favor.
Vai lá, pega a mala lá.
Solta ela primeiro.
Tá de sacanagem comigo, né, porra? Entrega a caralho da mala pra ele de uma vez, porra!
Tá bom, calma.
Para de graça.
What was the point in changing... Sorry, hold up. I'm gonna really nitpick. What was the point in him changing from an Uzi to a pistol? An Uzi is just the same fucking size as a pistol. You don't need to switch guns. The only time you need to switch gun in that kind of situation if you've got a rifle. Right.
Comigo, né, porra? Entrega a caralho da mala pra ele de uma vez, porra!
Tá bom, calma.
Para de graça, chega.
Agora solta ela.
And also, what's to stop these guys just fucking off
Você
with
só
the
vai
money?
chegar perto depois que a gente entrar no carro e der a partida, tá entendendo? Vai, agiliza. Quietinha aí.
Gonna say something really bad then. He's a fat kidnapper. I would be a fat kidnapper as well.
Você tá bem? Eles te machucaram? Eles fizeram alguma coisa com você? Eles te machucaram. Não, você não ia morrer. Eu te falei, eu te prometi. Eu não ia deixar nada acontecer com você. Agora eu tô aqui. Eles te machucaram? Eu...
Was raped. No. Oh, no, sorry. Not where I thought that was going. That, because she could play that card saying she was in order to get her husband not to touch her. Because she doesn't really like him touching him anyway. That's essentially.
Bem, eu vou te levar pro hospital.
Open your eyes, what can you see around?
Is this a new intro?
Open sky, over the siren sounds. Holding your breath still.
Yeah, it's a new.
Jump the fire.
Is it a new intro?
Said I'm
Looks like a new
waiting
intro.
till.
Because the intro before was Sofia doing it, not her. Yeah, I hope you weren't naked when we did our Passover.
Bom que é você.
Now, this is definitely not a hospital, but I wouldn't. They must have rented out like a private, you know, like Brazil's massive for it, isn't it? Like the skincare, like one of those kind of places. They must have rented one of those.
Como é que você tá?
Pouco dolorida.
Já avisei na delegacia que deu tudo certo. Já falei com os médicos, você tá liberada. E o Christopher tá vindo te buscar.
Ah, não. Christopher, não.
Ele é seu marido.
Mas eu quero a minha mulher.
That was weird line.
E com tanto medo. Tanto medo.
I have to say this, these two are very good actresses. They are very good actresses. When they're given the right material to work with, they're very good. But when all they're given is, here, do some porn, wow.
Só de pensar o que eles podiam ter feito com você. Você não tem culpa. Você não tem que pedir desculpa. Você não tem culpa de nada.
But she did. She
Eu não queria que
did.
você
She's a
tivesse
bitch.
passado por isso.
Eu não queria que a gente tivesse passado por isso.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if she finds out after all of this that she, you know, she's behind all this, she's like, well, you put me through all this fucking torture. All this torture.
Né? Você
No,
ficou
full
tanto
well.
tempo sozinha na mão daqueles caras nojentos.
Será que a gente pode não falar?
And watch Christopher show up like, come on, let's go, carry you back.
Sequestro agora.
Claro. Claro, desculpa.
Alô? E aí, você tá bem? Eles se machucaram? Disse alguma coisa?
Get off.
O que foi?
She's not playing anymore. She's not playing anymore. She doesn't want you touching her. Don't fucking touch me, mate. Fuck it off.
Tô com dor, Christopher.
Tá com dor. Tá dispensada, a gente pode ir embora.
Que é isso, Christopher? Que grosseria é essa? Giovanna! Giovanna!
Inclusive, eu conversei com o Ronaldo e a gente vai trocar sua segurança.
Quê? Por quê?
Por quê? Ela não foi capaz de te proteger. Você não lembra do que aconteceu?
Lembro sim, Cristão. Eu lembro da Giovanna, sozinha, contra 4 caras, enquanto você...
Eu o quê? Eu o
Pissed
quê?
yourself. You pissed yourself, mate. That's what you did. You pissed yourself.
Onde é que tava, seus seguranças? Hã?
Mas, meu amor, é justamente sobre isso. Se você precisa dos meus seguranças, é porque a sua segurança não tá funcionando, né?
Eles estavam atrás de você. Isso aconteceu por sua conta, por causa do seu dinheiro.
Ei, calma, tá? Se acalma. Você tá muito nervosa. Inclusive, eu vou falar com os médicos pra pedir sua alta.
She's already been discharged. Like, get up with the program, mate.
Descansa.
Again, he does a very good job as well. Like, you do really fucking not like him. And it's not because you want your gays together. Because, you know, straights, whatever. It's fine. But you just don't fucking like him. Which is a very good job. He's done a very good job.
Inferno.
Tava te esperando. E aí? Ai, Larissa.
E aí que eu tô exausta. Muito cansada. Tô com medo. Confusa. Mas eu tô aliviada. Tanta coisa acontecendo ao mesmo tempo. Eu estava certa. Ai, você tava certa esse tempo todo, você tava certa.
Eu tava?
You tava?
Tô me apaixonando por ela, Larissa.
Eu tava.
Fuck off.
Imaginar o que eles podiam ter feito com ela, sabe? Que ela podia ter morrido.
Então, falando nisso, Gi,
Eu só queria
preciso...
poder passar a noite com ela, a madrugada inteira, mas o Christopher chegou lá pra levar ela pra casa. Sabe o que ele me falou? A gente não precisa mais de você, você pode ir embora. Como se ele soubesse cuidar dela.
Giovanna, essa história tá indo longe demais, tá? Gi, a Manuela tá te prejudicando.
Yeah.
Se o Christopher pressionar, o Ronaldo ele pode afastar você. E a gente não tá podendo perder você, né? E, cara, tem mais uma coisa que eu preciso te contar.
Think he's dead.
Então,
Yeah, think he's dead.
Isso,
Gonna
fico
spill the
preocupada. O que
news.
foi?
a Clarice, Gi.
Ela tá atrás de mim. Eu esqueci o que
Gi,
ela quer. Ela me
a
ligou.
Clarice morreu.
Quê?
Ela tava sozinha em casa.
A Clarice morreu?
Ela morreu.
Ela morreu?
Ela teve uma intoxicação, uma alergia. Ninguém...
Nah, fuck off. Fucking food poisoning. Fucking food poisoning. Well, there was poison in her food, but it wasn't fucking food poisoning. Like, allergy. Fuck off. Because we were watching her, weren't we? And she was just like... and then she was just like... So, it could have been like anaphylaxis. Like, that's probably what they wanted it to look like. Ooh, that's a thought though. I wonder if she was actually allergic to someone and whoever got her the food made sure it had that shit in it. So it could have been anaphylaxis. Which would make sense because then it's harder to... Well, it's easier to get away with it.
sabe ao certo o que
Mas
tá
como? Mas...
Calma,
Quando?
Giovanna, calma.
Cadê a Agatha?
Eu não consegui falar com a Agatha.
Aonde ela tá?
Eu não
Aonde
sei,
ela
não
tá
me
agora?
atende, Gi.
Caceta, Larissa.
Giovanna, volta aqui. Giovanna, onde é que você tá indo? Pelo amor...
Yeah, I mean, that was a case of you should have gone after her. Oh, and this is why they're warning about the flashing lights. Trying to make it look like it's stormy. that's a thought though, because Gia's got the right idea to go over there for a friend, because a friend, well, her work colleague's fucking cousin? Is it cousin? Either way, she's related, has died. Yeah, Larissa isn't there. Yeah, that makes whatever.
Quem te contou? A Larissa. Eu tava no hospital com a Maia. Assim que eu descobri, eu vim correndo.
Se eu tivesse chegado 1 minuto antes, Giovanna, eu ouvi o barulho, eu tava ali no portão.
Que barulho?
Eu pedi tanto pra ela tomar cuidado.
Do que você tá falando, Agatha?
Ela foi assassinada. Mataram a Clarice.
Não. Calma. Calma. Quem ia querer matar a Clarice? Por que alguém ia querer matar a Clarice, Agatha?
Você lembra que o zelador do condomínio do Heitor disse que viu uma mulher na casa dele?
Era ela.
Puta que... Eu pedi tanto pra ela tomar cuidado, Giovanna. Eu falei pra ela te procurar.
O que você...
I know it's meant to look like she's crying, but it almost looks like her eyeballs are sweating. And I don't mean in like a single, like...
Sabe?
Eu vou te contar.
Okay, I'm glad they've not brushed that under like, oh, you know, just accidental. Hello, baby. Sorry, I've been watching her in after midnight. Don't know why I said baby. It's more like, hi, Alice, but it's not Alice. I don't think it's the girls that have killed Clarice, unless it's the curly-haired lady. I can't fucking remember the names. It's been a while since I watched the episode, so my brain's gone. As soon as I hear their names again, it'll click. Unless the curly-haired lady, unless she did it, and then that's gonna make inner turmoil between the three girls, like the three baddies. But I don't think the girls would have done it. I think it's somewhere on Christopher's side killed Clarice. Let me go. Let you tell me your thoughts, guys. Let me know your theories. I don't mind spoilers.
Pelo visto a noite foi difícil pra todo mundo. Você falou com a Giovanna? Nicole?
Preciso de um café. Posso tomar?
Não era seu dia de folga, cara. O que você tá fazendo aqui?
Folga, Larissa. Do jeito que as coisas estão uma loucura nessa delegacia, você acha que tem como
Fucking
tirar
hell,
folga?
look at her collarbones. That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous.
Alguém sabe do Heitor?
Fala, Nicole.
O quê?
A Nicole acha que o Heitor tá por trás do sequestro.
Mas é claro, gente. Ele tá com a polícia e com o Christopher na cola dele. Tá sem dinheiro, com a conta congelada. Ele pode muito bem ter
Não foi
armado...
ele.
Como é que você sabe que não foi ele?
Intuição.
Fucking intuition, mate. Your intuition is so fucked. I wouldn't rely on that, mate. Unless you're secretly on the know, your intuition is fucked. See, again, with the fucking yawning. I'm not recording a video. Don't yawn. As soon as I have a camera on, I'm yawning. Sorry, guys. It's just fucking... It's like a nervous tick.
Preciso falar com o Ronaldo.
But she's now bricking it, thinking, oh, what does she know?
Entra.
Licença, Ronaldo. Você tem 2 minutos?
Claro. Entra. Pode falar.
Eu não quero mais ser segurança da senhora Collins.
O Sr. Collins também não quer que você continue. Giovanna, me conta, o que aconteceu?
Na verdade, eu nunca quis esse cargo, né? Eu só aceitei porque você disse que seria por pouco tempo.
Exato, eu falei isso, mas também falei o seguinte, que para você crescer nessa cidade, Você precisa aprender a ceder.
Mas eu cedi. Eu cedi muitas vezes.
Fucking my cats are teasing me. They're behind me, coming close to me, but then they don't want to come on my lap. Maybe I want you on my lap. Huh? Huh?
Então?
Mas ele não quer que você continue, então vamos dar um ponto final nisso aqui. Você está dispensada.
Muito obrigada.
Giovana, e o Heitor? Well.
Dá licença, o senhor e a senhora Collins estão aqui.
Tá, manda entrar.
Also, I apologise if you can hear, like, wind. Again, flat building. They're building a building. And they've got, like, tarpaulin on the side. And my windows are shit. And aren't fully sealed.
E aí? Como é que tá indo a recuperação?
Muito bem. Maia já tá muito melhor, não é, meu amor?
Nós estamos falando sobre vocês aqui agora. Eu acabei de dispensar a Giovana do cargo de segurança.
É sobre isso mesmo que a gente veio falar.
Exatamente. E amanhã já estou indicando um novo policial.
Você tá vendo, meu bem? A própria Giovana sabe que é melhor assim.
Não, não é melhor assim. Eu posso saber o motivo, gente?
Eu falhei no sequestro.
Ó, tá vendo? Nisso eu vou ter que concordar com você, Giovana.
Quem decide o que é melhor pra mim sou eu. E o melhor pra mim é a Giovana, como minha segurança. O Christopher é que não deveria sair por aí sem os seguranças dele. Aliás, ele tá louco pra te pedir desculpas pela grosseria de ontem. Não é, querido?
É, Giovana. Que eu fui um pouco grosseiro. E isso não faz parte da minha personalidade. Desculpa.
she backed him into a fucking corner on that. Oh. Get him, bitch.
Tudo bem?
Que bom.
Awkward.
Nossa, ele é muito cínico.
Insuportável. Você vai sair com a Pinheiro?
Não, eu não vou sair com a Vanessa. Eu vou tentar tirar a Agatha de casa.
Boa.
Vou sair pelos fundos.
Por quê? Quem é?
Ah, Giovana, não venha forte, tá? Começa com Manuela e termina com Collins.
Será?
Você acabou de me falar que ela enfrentou o Christopher na tua frente, lá na delegacia. Ah, eu, hein? É óbvio que é ela. Me manda mensagem quando eu puder voltar, tá?
Tá bom.
Oh, you're not gonna have fucking sexy time, are we? Are we? Let's have a look. We are, but we're not showing it. Oh no. We are showing it.
Não era pra você estar de repouso?
Não aguentei de saudade.
Sorry. Sorry. I can't help but roll my eyes at these two. I'm gonna get so much hate for that, guys. We like what we like, people. You like what you like. I like what I like. We can have a choice of different opinions. I'm doing my due diligence for the gay community by watching the episode, okay? I'm also trying to get a bit of fucking publicity. I'm reacting to it, so I'm showing some kind of respect and love to it. But just because I know I just don't trust it, okay? It's not a healthy relationship, so I'm immediately like, oh, fuck off, you know, because it's the ground for all this is built on so much layers of toxicity and lies and bullshit that I can't believe that it's love until some of the toxicity and the lies come out. Once some of that bullshit comes out, then I'll be like, oh, the gays. But at the moment, it's like, oh, fuck off and shut up. So they'll definitely be doing a third season for this. If they do 4, they're going to piss off so many fans. Because they'll be like, oh, stupid wife didn't get 4 seasons. Why did this get 4 seasons? So hopefully they stick with 3.
Dormiu.
Maia, eu não acredito que você deu remédio pra ele de novo.
She drugged him.
É só um calmante, Giovanna.
Você precisa parar de fazer isso.
É pra ajudar ele a descansar. Relaxa.
You gotta stop drugging your husband. I'm a police
Eu
officer.
trouxe
If
de
we get
jantar
fucked,
o seu
it's
japonês
fine.
favorito. A gente pode ver um filme.
Que tipo de filme?
Policial. Brincadeira.
Eu escolho.
Mais um romântico. Daqueles bem água com açúcar, sabe? Que não precisa pensar muito, a gente chora no final.
Duvido que você chore.
Você acha que eu não tenho sentimento, Giovanna?
Claro que você tem. Você só faz de tudo pra não demonstrar. Né?
She read it perfectly there. Your food's getting cold. Hope it's fucking frozen when you eat it and tastes gross. Right, I'm sorry, I'm not trusting that song. Something is always copyrighted. I'm just gonna hit. Right, I'm in. A bit too far away. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no.
Tem certeza que você não quer dar uma volta?
Tenho.
Então tá. Eu vou pedir uma pizza. E mais cerveja. Quantas? 8, 10, 12. Eu não posso voltar tão cedo pra casa também.
Mas por quê?
Giovanna sendo Giovanna.
Ela teve aqui ontem.
Tô sabendo. Você vai ficar por aqui mesmo?
A minha tia achou melhor. A casa é dela, né? E eu já passo mais tempo aqui do que na minha casa. Enfim.
Agatha. Você sabe que pode contar comigo, né?
Eu sei, Lari.
Please don't
E que você pode confiar em mim, de verdade. E bom, do jeito que tá tudo naquela delegacia, somos só eu e você.
Por que você tá falando isso?
Agatha, você tá comigo, não tá?
Claro que eu tô, Lari.
Cara, não dá pra contar com a Giovanna.
No. Gia's been drinking the Kool-Aid. Gia cannot be trusted.
Tá... Eu não sei muito bem como falar.
Ela tá dispersa.
Ela tá dispersa, exatamente. E ainda tem a Nicole.
Ah, não, pronto.
Ué, Agatha, ela tá esquisita.
Você tá viajando, Lari.
Tá, eu posso estar viajando. Mas eu vou ficar de olho. E por via das dúvidas, se eu fosse você, eu ficava também. Quantas? 24? Porra!
Here we go. Right, let's mute it. Oh, good job. Eliza's not watching this. Fucking feet. Eliza hates feet. She fucking hates feet. Right, I'm ready. Let's go. You know what I always think when I watch these scenes? I think, did they have laser removal surgery on their legs as well, or just wax very well? Oh, we're not going to see sexy sex. Oh, that makes a change. Hey, look what's on the bedside table. I see what they did there. It's a Checkmate book. They've done the Checkmate book on the bedside table. So I did think, why the fuck are they so close to the edge of the thing? And it's so they did what? They did a new book cover for the series for the book. That's a thought. It must be a published book by now. Obviously, it's never translated into English. Like a physical book copy in English. Because you have to have licenses for certain countries to do it, and it's a lot of bullshit. And then also it's easier if you actually have a publisher willing to handle that kind of stuff, because it's a lot of fucking work and logistics. Right, she's gonna get caught. She's being too sneaky. So she's gonna be... Someone's gonna catch her doing something. Oh, she's at home. Okay. Yeah.
Oi!
Ai, está aqui ainda saindo do nosso mundinho.
É, da nossa bolha de amor.
É.
Vocês acabaram de assistir o primeiro episódio.
Exato. E isso aqui, ó, tem no 2.
É, isso aqui, esse clima.
Isso aqui, ó.
Esse climinho. Eu acho que uma hora dessa, vocês na verdade já estão comprando o segundo episódio. Mas
Vocês até
se tiver
pularam
alguém...
essa parte aqui, já saíram do vídeo.
Mas se tem alguém ainda que restou aí, compra o segundo episódio.
No, thank you. Fucking. So that's what annoys me a little. You think, oh, I've got a 25-minute episode, and then look, we stopped at 19 minutes. So you got 6 minutes of bullshit. Which is fair enough. You gotta have the outro to introduce the cast more. That's the thing. I would like to know more about the crew. Like the actual crew behind stuff. Like maybe little interviews, like how did they get to be with Ponto Ação? What do they do? You know, what's their normal job? Because obviously this is not their normal job. Because doing this does not pay bills. This does not pay bills. This feeds the heart, but does not pay bills. And Mona, it's Mona. Yeah, that was alright. I don't know, you're just not really moving anywhere, if you get me. We're like in this little stalemate of not actually being given any more information. The story's not really progressing in any real sense, other than the fact, oh, she's been let go, the money's gone. People don't seem to be really giving a shit that money's gone. Like, there's no urgency. Yeah, that's a valid point. There seems to be no fucking urgency behind the fact that all these people got kidnapped, got released. She later got released, and then this money went. There's no, like... You'd think that'd bump up the special task force, that the people would have the balls to, 1, kidnap a fucking police officer, 2, kidnap these high-profile people. Yeah, there's no fucking urgency in it at all. There's no, like, oh my god, we've got to get these fuckers. Oh, here's extra people help and all this. Okay, fair enough, it's a web series. You're limited to what you can do. But no one seems to be... Oh, that happened. Da-da-da-da-da. And just carrying on. It's normal. And it just seems weird. You know what I mean? I don't know whether that seems weird to other people or not, but that seems weird to me. And then you've got, like, someone that they know who's initially part of the original investigation has suddenly died. And it's, instead of actually focusing on that, because that's fucking massive. Someone's died and someone's willing to kill someone in order to shut them up, makes it so much more extreme. Yeah, that's almost, oh, she's dead, under the rug it goes, is what I felt like with this episode. Like, oh, we're all sad and all this, fair enough. But they're not like, I don't know, her cousin, I'm amazed her cousin's not going into this obsessive, right, I've got these documents, I've got this document, so I need to find this, I need, you know, like a friend, and then other people are helping her, like, right, we need to catch the killer and all this shit. It's just I don't know. That you can say this pretty much for the whole series. There's never really been felt any extreme feeling of urgency or feeling of this is really serious, this is really bad. And so yeah, we've got to catch them, but there's no been the levels of like this is a life and death, which it is now. It's a life and death kind of situation, which is a shame because they could bring those tones into the series. Yet the series seems to be so focused on the two main girls instead of letting the crime element and letting the thriller element of the story flourish. Because you can still have the main focus being on the two girls and you can have this thriller aspects fueling their connections and stuff. Because, you know, like the hospital scene, she's all like worried and they're all like emotional and all that. That was nice. It was a good scene. But then it kind of, again, just, it didn't go anywhere. Like, most of these scenes just don't feel like they're going anywhere. Or they're actually adding a lot of context to the whole. They just feel like they're scenes for the sake of scenes. Because, okay, yeah, you had Larissa saying, oh, just be careful. G's drinking the Kool-Aid. You can't trust her judgment. And the other lady is distracted as well. So she knows something's up. And she's warning her mate. But then like, that's building a slight amount of intrigue, but not the level, like, I don't know. I just would like the thriller aspects to be more prominent. But that's me personally, that's my own. Because then that way, if you have those stuff prominent, it makes everything more heightened. Like them having sex and stuff. It makes those scenes have more of a punch because there's almost storytelling in those scenes. Whereas what I've pretty much watched so far, what I feel, is that those scenes are just there for the sake of it. They're not really adding a whole lot of texture to it. The only time you really had that scene where it added storytelling was where she cooked for her. And you had that scene, and then they made love after that. That added context, and that felt like that added another layer to the story. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a greedy fucker. I want more, you know? And they've got all these elements that they could be adding and they could be going with, and they're not. And my storytelling little brain's like, well, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this, but, you know, low budget, fair enough, do this. So my brain's like, right, you could have done this, but you've not, which is fine. You do what you want to do. But I just was like more the danger aspect to it. It just feels like that everything's just being brushed under the rug and there's no real urgency or danger to anything. Okay, you had like that kind of element slightly with the prison scenes and the kidnapping scenes, which I really enjoyed because that was really well done. But then now we've gone into, oh, that happened. Should we go brush our teeth? You know, it just, I don't know, that just feels like you've all been kidnapped. Where's all this fucking extra security and all this? Why? And, oh, you're getting rid of one of the police officers, but then you're not hiring your own security and all this shit. You know, and you don't really need to show that in any extreme context. All you kind of have is a bloke opens the door for them, and then you just see him standing in the open door. There you go. That looks like extra security. But yeah, I don't know how many episodes they're going to do. If you guys know how many episodes they're going to do, please let me know. I'm assuming they're going to do another 6, so it's going to be 12 episodes. I cannot remember how many episodes the first season was. How many episodes was the first season? I'm curious now. So first season was 8. And then we stopped part way at 6. Oh, they've not added it to the playlist. Naughty. Fucking naughty. So they part 1, and then they're making a part 2. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Could I buy the episodes? I could. Do I want to? No. Well, I could, but I'd be poor, and I need my money because I've spent it on this fucking desk. And I need other things other than fucking desks. Like, my mouse is fucked. My monitors are so fucking old. Like, I could do with better light systems. I could. You know what happens. People buy the episodes and then, it appears somewhere. I could do that. I'm not going to do that. Because that's just naughty. But yeah, I'll shut the fuck up now. Thank you for watching, guys. And I shall see you fuckers for the next video.